prioritization at all.
I mean, you had the point that it's kind of interesting against Brood, because of when there's that many spiders running in, you can heal a ton with the shard, but I don't think we'll see him buy it. Lella's in trouble.
Yeah, power shot did miss. Bushwhack connects onto Celery.
Dyrachyo in trouble.
Yep, Dyrachyo is the one that has to worry now as Gunnar with that Scorched Earth. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough, but still, I mean, getting this position 1 out of the lane for even just a few seconds.
With having Fly on it, it's one of his absolute best, and then, you know, it's definitely a good patch to be good at Treant, so he's not going to shy away from that given the opportunity.
And so far, if we want to look at the mid lane, it's the Storm Brother. Oh, we actually have first blood. Tofu on the sniper. After we gave that hero so much praise, of course, dies to Fly, who gets the first blood.
Yeah, and Ace can't trade. He's a level 3 Brood, so...
Yep, it happens. But both members of Nouns are pretty damn low here. And again, we talked about the regen aspect coming out from Ace. Tango is running.
I don't know if it reduces
does that count
the
as
Tango. Actually, it looks like it does.
Ellis inside the shards will actually stand his ground. The Celery will get Infernal plated
he's in
with the
trouble
Bushwhack
here.
to follow. Power shot not really going to connect onto anything. And Scorched Earth should be enough. The last right click from Gunnar brings Celery to the ground. Now Dyrachyo will have to win run back under the cover of Tier 1 tower. So Gunnar and company having a pretty decent time in this lane. I mean, Dyrachyo's farm is going very well, though.
Yeah, he's out of mana, though, so let's see what he does. I guess the Arcane Boots are not far away. It's just 350, and he has a big wave coming into his towers. But yeah, it's bottom lane, I would say, for now. Yep, they're going to just go on him. He has no mana, so Gunnar's going to poke and prod at Dyrachyo. Realizes there's no backup. He's just cooked.
Hits, Acorn shot. Lelis gets credit for that one. And yeah, this lane has definitely turned in Nouns' favor.
I mean, look at... Oh, Quinn.
Okay,
this is a deep... He's actually thinking twice about it.
Tower's going to help out here a bit as well, although I'm not sure they want to pursue, considering there's 3 members of Gaimin.
That does not feel good.
Failed gank there. Now Yuma, with the help of Fly, will be taking damage instead.
Yep, they're working on that very well together.
Yeah. Quite low.
Damn, they both took like 500 there. Yeah, so the Void Spirit matchups are good when you have the Ags. But how good he is in the meta? Good question. Like, I feel like more or less no teams are really running this very much, so could be a lot of the time that is a sign that, you know, the hero has kind of fallen off a bit. But there's no game, how to say, them is 34-2 against 53-9. Just raw, complete outlaning here by Gaimin Gladiators. Dyrachyo in trouble, will be doomed.
Tofu, he's going to be dead first.
Well, they'll make up for it with good movement.
And Doom bottom. So yeah, big kill for Gunnar.
They need all these kills to keep this game even. That's what's so crazy about it, is that Gaimin's laning has been...
Bottle as well, 8 charges on the wand, but it looks like their sights are set on Gunnar and Lelis.
Nice power shot.
Power shot will clip him inside the shards. This should be a freebie.
Yeah.
Didn't really need Quinn for this, though, so... Does have his TP for the mid lane.
And he's going to get an Arcane, yeah. Copy.
Tags, like you said, for Quinn as Gunnar get ganked here. Celery gets off the shards. Dyrachyo with the Shackle shot. But the Doom is going to be applied to the Tusk instead. Meanwhile, mid lane, Tofu does net the kill onto Copy, which is a much bigger
almost
kill.
Got Fly as well, because Quinn gets him.
Step and
no,
will
he didn't commit.
Back away. He gets bushwhacked to a tree for his troubles. Aether Remnant is going to connect onto Gunnar. They're going to try to chase him down. He has Astral Step available, though. One charge onto the river. As Tofu, he might be the one that gets sacrificed here instead. Bushwhack will ensure it.
I think Quinn could have killed the Phoenix there, but it might have cost him his life. So it's one of those moments you got to just make the decision, right? And he plays the safer option, gets out of there.
Really Ags. Obviously, Witchblade will be the first item for Copy. Does that mean he needs to go for the BKB as a second item?
Yeah, most likely. We'll see that.
The stacking, or the double silence is pretty
Celery getting help too late.
Yeah,
that's a Brood TP. Unless Ace really wants to play down here, this didn't really feel like a good TP to me, but I guess they're going to redistribute their reset. Yuma will be... So Ace TP'd bot, lived there a bit, now he gated top.
Celery spotted, gets the snowball off, and it's going to be towards Gunnar. And okay, he's going to use Drinking Buddies to get pretty damn far away. He's going to get doomed though, and the Sharpshooter will ensure it. So in the end, Nouns do get what they came for, but it is just a support.
The cast range on Drinking Buddies is...
It's insane. So we'll see how much of an impact this is going to have against that Stormster that we talked about. Copy, he will be going for the BKB. Will be going for the Tofu kill as well, but actually can't get to the high ground quite... Okay, he does.
Yeah,
Just
Regen Rune,
mana.
quite good on Storm.
Indeed. Oh, I think the important thing is he did show there, so they know for a
Lelis
fact he
is
does
dead.
have Ags, and yeah, this will be the official reveal, I suppose. As actually misses the Assimilate, but Lelis is dead nonetheless.
There's that crazy cousin with the
haste
gun.
That sounds very American of you to say, actually. As Copy will get the haste rune.
The only carry in Dota that buys their shard
I'm sure
on the regular.
There's got to be a couple.
There's not many, at least.
Okay,
That
Leipnir being showed onto Copy.
oh,
The zip away.
close call. If he gets caught there by the Aether Rim, then he's dead. He might be dead anyway.
To the snowball and the silence from Quinn. So Dissimulate, or Resonant Pulse, I should say, owning him. And now Copy's going to have to stay off the map until he can finish his BKB.
It was really unfortunate. They were there, they had the perfect moment of opportunity for like 10 seconds, but they don't know.
Yeah.
They don't have vision, and then when he finally is like, okay, screw it, I'm going, the moment is gone.
Raccio, he's going to show himself. He's going to get doomed, I believe. Bushwhack, okay, he's going to get saved by the Tusk, so the Doom not able to be used in a very successful fashion. Actually, it was on Quinn, so that's just the first Aegis. Now the runaway tactics from Nouns. They already lost their Phoenix. Lelis will TP out in the midst of all the spiders. So essentially a Doom for the Aegis.
Very good disengage. I thought that was going to cost them dearly.
Doom's ultimate. Maybe that is what is prompting this response from Gaimin Gladiators. Bushwhack onto Quinn. Zip in from Copy, not going to be fully committed to. No, Gleipnir into the instant silence, onto the Weaver. The Sunray trying to heal up the Weaver at the last moment here, but no. Down goes Yuma. And of course, Doom left with very little resources as Copy is the next hero on the list. He does have mana to get away, trying to kite Quinn to the high degree. Jumps in really deep and just gets insta-gibbed. With such low HP, very risky play. Nice drop from Celery to dodge some damage here, but 4 kills for Gaimin. And this should be a full set of racks, if not more. Lelis being slowed to a crawl just outside of his fountain. So close, yet so far. Full team wipe for Gaimin.
And all 3 cores, it's 15 seconds. They'll be back to defend their... So they second guess whether you're doing it or not. That was incredibly obvious.
Right, Celery is found. Gunner's going to jump in to get the silence, but the Sunray being used to heal Gunner up just a little bit. Yuma has to use his BKB in retreat, so really not much damage done just to Celery. So another big on a Lincoln's.
Yep,
So
he almost has it.
That another
Gunner.
obstacle for the Doom. Speaking of the Doom, we'll have to pop the BKB.
Can't TP out against the punch.
Yeah, he's dead. Easy kill, and he does not have buyback. So this is a 5 versus 4 for Gaimin. Let's see if they take advantage of this. We can see that the Roche timer a minute and a half away. So this would theoretically be the correct. He is dead as well. And I believe they're just gonna have to give it up. They do have fortification though, as there's the initiation onto Copy, but not gonna fully commit. As the Assassinate was being procced, but not gonna fly out.
Very patient of Copy to hold his BKB there. It was clearly what Quinn was going for, was baiting it out, but Copy felt safe enough. I think Roshan will win TI.
So you can't use it ironically because the gods know. Gaimin himself knows as Gunner. He's gonna go all out for this. His smoke is popped though, as Celery is gonna be shown by the Shivas, and Gunner not interested in him, and already the Aegis is taken. Dyrachyo gets the Aegis, and this is a dead Doom. 50 seconds on the deck. Gets off his ultimate onto the Windrunner, but again, has the Aegis, so doesn't really mind dying. A snowball will keep him alive just a little bit longer, as they're gonna be able to take out Phoenix easily. Nice time lapse to dodge some damage, but Nouns are gonna have to hightail away. They will lose Lelis in the process though. They have 2 buybacks, but not the Doom. And even if he did, no ultimate to use.
Yeah.
Is that your now, Cinderin? Hopefully it's motivating you to say smart things. I think we all got dumber in the process though. All right, they're gonna have 5 members up for Nouns, so they'll have the opportunity to defend this, but you can see the Roche banner right in front of the tier 4 towers as Copy getting destroyed. He's done. Does have buyback though.
Here
the whirlwind
comes
for
the machine
Dyrachyo
gun.
still has the Aegis though, as the egg is gonna get consumed. Very delicious for Gaimin Gladiators to eat. believe it was scrambled this time around, as Ace, they are not doing anything to this hero right now. Gunner brought back into the fray, destroyed again. Copy will have to zip back into the fountain as a double kill for Quinn. Now it's left in the 5 versus 3 as the GGs come out. So this will in fact go to a game number 3.
Yeah. As I was saying early on in this game, I feel like Gaimin made some really good adjustments